Oh boy, girls. Oh boy. Well, as you see, Helen is not here, but Helen's firstborn child, who is a girl, is filling in for her. Yes. So, you want to tell the story?
Yes. Hi, everybody. So
this is Lindy, by the way, who's been working with us on the air since she was born. Yes. Born. As soon as we could get into fairy wings or a costume, she's in fairy wings. She's in a costume. She's romping through the woods and at QVC, at live shows, and at what's that place with the horses? What's that place with the soldiers?
Oh, Medieval Times.
Medieval Times. Oh my God.
Good times.
Yeah, and cruises and everything.
Yeah. Yep.
So she's a original Folly girl. Folly girl.
Yes.
Okay, so go ahead. Tell the story.
So I'm here because my mom isn't well.
Well, she's well now.
She's fine now. She's good now. She's good now. She had a bit of a health scare over the weekend, and she had emergency surgery, and she was recovering in the hospital for the last couple days. And
on Sunday she had emergency surgery.
Yes, on Sunday. And the good news is that she was just discharged this afternoon, and we're so happy that she's home and out of the hospital, and she's doing great. And really, she said she couldn't have done it without her family, supporting her. But really, it was all
a lot of fairy dust and Folly dust in that hospital. Yeah, a lot of it.
A lot of visits. We were cycling. The blondes were cycling in and out.
Oh, she's calling. Oh, guess who's calling? I wonder who that is. Hello.
Hello, darling. Hello, beautiful girls. Oh, my God.
Miss Helen is home finally. Home
from the hospital, home from the ranch.
Yeah, but isn't it kind of amazing that in a day and a half ago, you had major surgery? I mean,
I thought I was going to die. Yeah. I really did.
Why don't you tell the girls quick? Tell the girls what happened. Because they should be aware in case it happens to them.
Honestly, so I occasionally get a UTI. Occasionally, but I take this product called Eucora. Sorry for my voice. I've had a tube down there for 3 days, so my voice is a little creepy. But
I think it sounds sexy, Helen. It sounds sexy.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's sexy. So, I thought. So Wednesday night, I thought, oh wow, I'm having. So this product, let me just tell you about this product, this Eucora, Uqura. If you are stressed out with UTIs, occasional UTIs, get on this product because it works. Something happened Wednesday night, which I thought was a UTI, but it was not. It proved to be much greater. So anyway, I went into these incredible, Wednesday night, I went in terrible pain, terrible screaming. I was like whimpering all night long. I was just in such pain, my stomach, my lower abdomen. And I called my doctor the next day, and she said, oh yeah, this is a UTI, and this is a, what is it, Lindy?
Diverticulitis.
Yeah. Diverticulitis. This is diverticulitis, which I've never had before, but a lot of people have it. So I said, okay. I struggled through 4 days of unbelievable, the worst symptoms you could ever imagine for 4 days. The end of the 4th day, I said, I got to go. I'm either going to die or I got to go to the emergency room. So I went, and my family, my whole entourage came with me. And I tell you, without family and friends, I could not have survived this. I just could not have survived it. It was unbelievable. So all through the emergency room, and they decided, no, this was not diverticulitis. This was, what, Lindy?
Hernia.
I keep forgetting. My brain is like
okay.
gone.
You got a lot of anesthesia in you.
Hernia. Yeah, hernia. There was a hernia, major hernia repairs, like 3 or 4 hernia repairs. So they took me into surgery that night, and since then I've been recovering, and that was it. It was bad. It was really, really bad. So don't hesitate. Go to the ER when you feel crappy. Just go and do it. Go and do it, because it can save your life. It really can. Yeah. He said, the surgeon said, so how come you didn't come in earlier? Yeah. I said, I don't know. I thought it was a UTI. He goes, No. So I'm sorry. I'm missing you, everyone, but I'm looking at these beautiful Lindy and Jen, and I'm just so happy to be here watching and listening. And I'm just happy to be here.
Yeah,
really.
happy to be home.
I really am happy to be home.
Yes.
Happy to be home. So,
Well,
so I'm watching.
yes.
I'm here and I'm watching.
They're sending so many beautiful messages, Helen.
It's so, I can't tell you how much that means. People say, oh, thank you. No, it just means the world when people send their good thoughts and wishes and vibes and prayers. It just means the world. So thank you.
And especially for healing. We need that for healing. It's powerful. Yes.
We do need that. But don't be afraid of the ER. Go when you need it. Thank God. Thank God we have one down the street. Our hospital and our children's hospital is down the street. Yeah. And it's amazing.
It is.
It's amazing.
And the wonderful thing about that is they can immediately do an MRI or a CAT scan or whatever you need.
The CAT scan. The CAT scan is the thing.
You got a hernia. You're getting surgery now. And she goes, what?
That's right.
What?
I said, what? He says you've got a blockage. I said, a what? I mean, it was intense. It was intense. Yeah. But it was good. They did all the right things, and I'm home, and I'm just so happy to be here. So so have a wonderful show, and I'm watching, and love to everybody out there. We just love all you guys. And Lindy, thank you, Lindy.
You're welcome. Poor Lindy. We were in the hospital with Helen yesterday, and she had to walk a lot because you have to walk to get things going again. Imagine walking with like 4 repairs in your. And it was done robotically, right? With a robot. It was fabulous. Yeah. So she's walking around and Helen's going, Lindy, I can't go to Fairy Fest. You got to go to Fairy Fest. And Lindy goes, what? She goes, yeah, you got to sit with it. Of course, she's been working all day and going to the hospital and all that,
She got me out of the hospital today.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Okay. Well, rest and enjoy.
Love you, Mom.
Love you guys.
Have a cocktail. Not yet.
Soon.
Okay.
Soon. I love you guys.
Okay. Bye, Helen. Bye. Okay, so you got the whole story. So I wanted you to hear it from the horse's mouth because, she procrastinated a long time because she was told it was something else. And she kept thinking, the meds will kick in. It'll get better. Right. And she was really sick, throwing up a lot. Everything you can imagine. Yes. And finally...
Right.
Yep. She woke up Sunday and said, take me to the emergency room.
She's never down and out, so when you
she
see
goes
her
100 miles an hour.
Yeah, she's moving constantly.
Yeah.
So when you see her like that, something's wrong.
Something's really wrong.
Yeah. Yeah.
I need something for the, I don't know where anything is. I don't have a paper. This, here we go. Here's from Kat in London. Here's my screensaver from London. She sends me this beautiful little thing that said the fairies made me do it.
Oh, that's awesome.
To cover my computer. Here we go. I gotta blow you the dust, girls, before we begin. Okay, so here we go. Love and magic. And boy, did we have some magic this week. We did. We had some magic with us. The angels and fairies were with us all the way. Definitely. Yep. All the way.
That was a good one.
Miss Helen. Ooh, that was a good one, right?
Yeah,
that was very good. Okay, so sorry about all of that. Now, what did I do? I just messed up on it. Did I drop cards? Yep.
Well, Lindy Cece says you look more beautiful than ever.
Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you.
That's from Cece.
My husband's behind the camera, So keep the compliments coming.
Yeah, there you go.
You look more beautiful than ever.
Thank you.
Okay, so all right, so we began. So you heard the story from Helen. I'm sure the girls will tell you if you're coming in late and you didn't hear it. She was in surgery and she's home recuperating and everything's good. All's good. The world is good. We're very thankful. We're very thankful it wasn't worse than it was. It was terrible for her, but could have been worse. It could always, that's what I say,
right.
Could always be worse,
That's
right?
That's
so
right.
we're
We're
thankful
so lucky
for everything. Yes, we are. Okay, so I'm going to give you a save the date. The next Fairy Fest is Tuesday, September 16th at 8 p.m. We don't have any QVC dates yet. We will let you know. Our last QVC show was so fantastic that when we had on Q2, beat the plan. Everybody loved it. They were all congratulating us. So you girls, and what time was that? What was that time? 10 o'clock at night, girls. It was on Q2. So, but it was 10 p.m. So obviously you girls like the 10 p.m. hour, which I liked a lot, to tell you the truth.
Yeah.
Okay. So is that the only save the date we have? I think it is right now. September 16th for the 8 p.m. for the Fairy Fest. Okay. And I want to say a big hello out there to Emily on TikTok. If nobody's on TikTok yet, will you check it out just for the girls who are doing Kirks Folly? They are so cute. They are so cute. Miss Emily on TikTok. I think she thrifted this bracelet. I think that's what happened. I'm not sure if it was a gift or she thrifted it, but she had the glass 35 millimeter Seaview moon that we had on QVC. That was on the cuff. That was on the simple cuff bracelet, but the big glass moon. That was so gorgeous in probably, I think it was in Sphinx. It was either Sphinx or Iridis color. And she had it on and she was doing it in front of the camera and this and that. 440,000 views. 440,000 views. Okay.
If you want to go follow her on TikTok, it's at the Wolf Girl 222 on TikTok. And her name's Emily.
At the Wolf Girl 222.
The Wolf Girl 222.
So she went viral. And I at the beginning of the week after she went viral, because I'm not an expert on TikTok. It's relatively new for us, to tell you the truth. We're kind of late to the game, but so what? We're still in the game. And I was getting orders in from all over the world. One piece of this, first time buyers. Order. All Seaview moons, all cuffs, all different cuffs, even the moon shadow, the round moon, the beautiful moons. I mean, orders just piling in for the first order they've ever placed. It doesn't happen that fast usually. I said, something has gone viral. I didn't do it. I don't know who did it, but something went crazy. And it was Miss Emily, I guess.
That's so cool.
I guess it was very cool. And it is very cool. It's still happening today. People coming in from all over the world, from Germany, from Scotland, from UK, from Canada, from all over the place. And what?
Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico.
Yep.
Germany.
I'm a jewelry artisan in Puerto Rico. I just discovered your brand last week on TikTok. I'm in love with everything.
Oh my
and I
gosh.
already have my first moon on the way.
Oh my gosh.
That's
from
so
Puerto
cool.
Rico.
And you know what's amazing? There are a lot of people on TikTok and they have original Kirks Folly, not the copies. Got to be very careful, girls. And I am so amazed that these girls that are up there saying, I'm opening my box. Here it is. Here's my order. I just got it in. Or this one I got from somebody as a gift. Or this one I got at a thrift shop or whatever. They're opening their Kirks Folly. And I'm looking at it, holding my breath, praying it's real. And they weren't tricked, and bought the copies. So they didn't. Most of the people up there was only one or two things I saw that were copies. But most of the girls up there and guys have the real Kirks Folly. And a lot of them are just buying them directly from us. So they're real. Right. Or they're buying them directly from our wholesalers, our, authorized resellers. So they know it's real, and they want the real. They don't want the copies. They don't want the crazy copies. So anyway, Miss Emily, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yes, you are fun.
Welcome to all you from TikTok. There's a couple people on here who said they found you through TikTok.
There you go.
Yeah. So hi everybody from TikTok.
On YouTube. So.
Yep, and YouTube. And
Wow.
Facebook and Instagram and
That's
all
awesome.
over. Welcome is right. I mean, it's just fabulous. And, we've been in business 46 years. And here we have new people at this age, new people coming in. And they're young people.
Hey,
Maria saying to me today, Jennifer, they're all young. They love it.
Oh, that's great.
Because
they're cool.
People have told us all these years, you got to get because, my audience is a little bit older. I'm a jewelry artisan in Puerto Rico. I just discovered your brand last week on TikTok. I'm in love with everything. And I have already my first moon on the way. There you go, darling.
That's
there
awesome.
You go. Well, we welcome you because when you see this community, when you talk to these girls and you learn about our community that's been with us since the very beginning that we opened in Bloomingdale's, the very first day in Bloomingdale's, some of those gals are still with us. This community is loving and open and magical and not mean and nasty. There's no mean and nasty ones out there. Not that follow us because we're not that way. And they don't let them. There's a few people out there sometimes that you hear about, and
shut them right down.
And those girls, our girls, shut them right down. We don't have to say a word. We don't have to go in and defend ourselves. We don't have to do anything because our girls that have been with us all these years and trust us and love us because we love them, they shut them right down. They say, listen, You don't want to be here? Don't be here. But don't talk like that about them, because that's not who they are. And that's not who we are. Anyway.
Yeah.
So there. Okay. I just want to tell you. So later on in the show, we're going to show you some vintage diamond jewelry. But I want to tell you why we're showing you that vintage diamond jewelry. So Kana, we know Kana, my daughter Kana. She's now 50. I'm dating myself, really aging.
She doesn't look it.
She's a gorgeous creature.
Yes.
But in here, gorgeous in here. So anyway, she said, Mom, I'm looking for a pair of like vintage earrings that I can wear with my jeans, that I can wear out to dinner, that I can wear, but that are like diamonds, And I said, oh, okay. So this is Kana so she was here for a couple of weeks this summer, and she had said that to me earlier. And I said, well, I'm going to talk to my diamond friend and see if he knows where I can get some vintage pieces. And he said, I have a lot of vintage pieces I've had for 20 years. And they're in my safe. Do you want to see them? I said, yeah, I want to see them. So that's the first piece I saw, the diamond leaf, beautiful diamond leaf. And that one has green diamonds and white diamonds in there. Well, champagne diamonds, we call them. And that's vintage. That's very old. And it's absolutely gorgeous. And I showed it to her, and she said, oh, definitely. That's exactly what I'm looking for. So those were hers. And he said, well, I have more. Do you want to see it? I said, yeah. She had a lot of it. And I said, yeah, I want to see it. So Kana said, Mom, just show it to the girls. They might want it. They might want a piece of it. Who knows? I mean, it's amazing. And the workmanship is amazing. So I just wanted to tell you the story of how that started. So we're going to show you that at the end of the show. So that's Miss Kana just a week ago in those. Then we have a picture of Julia sends us the most beautiful pictures of her collection of Kirks Folly. Look at this.
Oh my gosh.
So look at this is all the under the sea things. She's got the castle, the sand castle. She's got the mermaids, the dolphins, the seahorse.
Wow.
And then she's got the beautiful necklace with the shell on it and all the real shells with it. Yeah, and she got bubbles
beautiful.
all around her.
So is that something? 2 necklaces?
Yes,
one?
two necklaces.
Okay.
2 necklaces. But she put all those charms on individually.
Oh my gosh.
So much
beautiful.
fun. Yeah, a magnetic one in the center with the moon and the mermaids, and then all the other sea things that spoke to her that she loved. So
that's
just
awesome,
a very cute way of showing you how to wear it, what to do with it. Also, girls, free bracelet. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Look at this, girls. Look at these bracelets. These are so gorgeous. You have a goldish one. You have a bluish tealy turquoise one. You have an amber one, and you have a purple one with black diamond plating. They are just gorgeous. Free with every $50 orders.
Oh, with $50 order. Okay.
Yes,
great.
yes, but
And it's a surprise which color you get?
Well, you can put in the notes. You can put it. Good questions, Lindy.
Well, I need to know these things.
I need to know. Yes. No, if you don't put notes in the notes section, then you will get the luck of the door, whatever the fairies send to you. And some people want to know what the fairies are going to send to them. But some people will say, oh, I would love that amber one, or I'd love the blue one, or the gold one, or the purple one. Okay. I would love those. And our shipping, we don't call him a fairy. It's our shipping prince.
The prince of shipping.
The prince of shipping, Eduardo, is so good at following the notes and trying to make you happy. He's really wonderful. So if you put something in the notes, he will read it and he will do his best. If there is that color left, this is while supplies last, girls. We can't guarantee anything, but it will be for anybody who placed an order all day today, starting in the morning, whenever you placed your orders, and going through tomorrow. Okay, so we pretty sure we have enough for all those, because we can calculate how many orders we normally get and so forth. So anyway, it's a free bracelet with a $50 order.
These are fun,
and they're fun.
The more you look at it, the more you see.
And can you believe that's a real toggle?
I was just going to say,
and it's a stretch.
It's
so you don't have to take it apart. You just pull it on. That's what awesome. I love stretch. I just can't fool around with any things. I just love them.
A toggle and stretch.
Yes.
Very cool.
Yep. So we got the flower, the teal, the gold, and the purple. Okay. Now we're going to dive right into the product.
All right.
Let's do it. Okay, girls. Ooh. Lovey.
Can I put this on?
Yes, you can. You better put it on. Well, you're a headband girl. You're a headband girl. You love them, right?
I do.
So, okay. So we started. I'm going to show you the first 2 ones we did, and I'm going to tell you what they were. This is Celestial Dream. This is the Celestial Dream in silver and the Celestial Dream in gold. This one is a little bit heavier than this one. The new one is a little thinner band, just a little thinner and a little lighter. These are called the Celestial Dream headband. If you haven't seen them before, I'm going to tell you, we only have 10 of the silver left. And this is sterling silver plated, and it's just gorgeous. And 20 of the gold left. So these are relatively new, and they're getting very, very limited. So we wanted to show you those. But the new one has 2 Seaview moons in it. 2 gorgeous Seaview moons, white, gorgeous cloud white, ice white, with the little stones in the face. And look at the delicacy of these stars going around it, all the way around. It is just gorgeous. So it has 2 moons in these big ones. It has a star in the middle, another star, with different stones in them. We have clear crystal, we have crystal AB, we have the moon surrounded with clear crystal, with crystal AB in her head, like all sprinkled down her face. I mean, it is just awesome. Gorgeous.
You know what's nice? Sometimes when I wear headbands, they're tight.
You know? This one is very loose.
This is very nice.
This is very nice.
Comfortable.
Very
it's not
comfortable.
Super thick. It's not binding.
Right.
It's really nice.
Right.
Easy to wear.
Yep. And you could also tip it forward and wear it more like a tiara thing if you wanted to. But I like it like this. I like it just like that. Just kind of
and
gorgeous.
It's subtle.
And that's called the Seaview Moon Star Queen headband. And this is in our famous brass ox plate, which we love. We just love this plate. We think it really shows the stones better than gold or silver because the stones are fighting with the gold and silver. With this, it is very vintage looking, don't you think?
Absolutely.
That's something you'd find in a vintage store that was 100 years old. But it's all celestial, all stars and moons, and that beautiful brass tone that goes with any hair color, any skin color, anything. And it's very comfortable. And it's less heavy than these. These are a little bit heavier because this band was a little bit thicker and a little bit heavier. Not too heavy. We wouldn't have put it in if it was too heavy. But this one is lighter, more delicate.
Very light.
Yes. So that for those girls who love, and for short-haired girls, it's fabulous because they don't get to wear hair accessories. You know, we started this whole business.
Well, I wasn't there, but I've heard the story.
You weren't quite there. No, you weren't quite there. Actually, Helen had you when she was 40, right?
37 and 40 with my brother.
40 with your brother, right? So she was a late bloomer when it came to children. But
we were a late decision.
A late decision, yes.
Well, she was having fun.
She was having. Oh yeah. Oh
okay.
Yeah. You want to go there?
No, please don't.
Lindy goes like this. When we start talking about Helen and the fun she had, she goes, no, don't. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it.
I'm all set with the fun.
But she had a good time, Lindy.
Good. I'm glad she did.
I'm glad
she did. I don't want to know the details.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you might want a few details.
Yeah. No, I know some.
You do?
Yeah, a little.
What's the most embarrassing thing?
Embarrassing?
Yeah.
Well, Bobby D says that the National Guard was called on her once to pick her up from, I don't know, Spain.
Yeah,
yes,
maybe, or Puerto Rico.
She snuck out the window.
Puerto Rico or Spain.
Was hiding with a gentleman caller.
A gentleman caller, exactly. Hiding with a gentleman caller. Yeah. Oh boy, Robin's going. Oh boy.
Way before my dad.
Yes, way before your dad, way before you. But you know, she was a wild child a little bit.
Well, that's why when she used to get mad at me, I'm like, really?
Hello, like really?
Yeah.
Really, Mom? I hear the stories about you. Yeah. You were pretty much an angel. You were. Well, you didn't get caught.
Just a couple.
You didn't get caught. She got caught.
Well, one time, Kana's husband, Scott, who I love very much, he threw a beer cap in my waste paper basket in my room, in my childhood bedroom. And my parents took out the trash and saw it, and they thought it was mine. And I was blamed. They thought I was drinking, and it was Scott Bunnell.
Now, what was Scott Bunnell doing in your basement?
Helen commented, "Come on, guys, that's not fair. I'm sick."
But you're laughing, I'm sure. Are you sure that was Scott
It
Bunnell?
was Easter.
Nope,
it was Easter, and Kana had brought him to meet the family. It was very early on,
Oh,
and he was taking a tour.
We're getting stories I didn't know about.
And he was taking a tour of the house. Ask him, this is true. And he was taking a tour of the house, and he had a beer, and he just kind of took the cap off and tossed it in the trash. And it was my trash, and my parents thought I was drinking.
How old are you?
Like 16.
No drinks allowed in the house, of course, in those days. You know.
Yeah, so we cleared it up. It was all good.
Of course, Lenny would never drink at 16.
Yeah, no.
Oh,
God.
right.
Like
None of us drank at 16,
No,
right?
no.
Lenny was
No.
But yeah, love Scott ever since.
Yes. He took the fall, I'm sure.
No, he did.
Right.
Yeah, he came right forward.
Okay. Well, Marilee and Laura, you're going to love this. I saw you, one of the first orders going out there. You're going to love it.
Well, Jules 7879 says she has both of the celestial headbands, and she always gets compliments when she wears them.
Well, I'm sure because they're so
very
sparkly.
Comfortable.
They're so sparkly, so sparkly. Yeah, they really
So
sparkle.
they're comfortable.
Yep, they are. They are. And you can bend them. You know, they're brass. You can bend them. You can get them, you know, to be your shape. They kind of get your shape after a while.
Oh, cheers, darling.
Skull, darling. Skull. Skull, mommy. Skull, Helen. Mm-hmm.
Sorry, Mom.
That's okay. Lindy's having a little wine. I'm
Yes.
having a little kombucha.
Yeah.
Tequila.
Yeah, what's in there, Jenny?
Tequila. Want to taste it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kombucha. You're going to like it. It's passion fruit.
Okay.
Mango. Mystic mango. Isn't that good?
Oh, yeah, it's really good.
You don't taste any alcohol.
No,
No.
barely. Leave it to Jenny to make the best concoctions. A healthy tequila
A
drink.
healthy tequila drink. Yes, it is healthy.
Yeah,
Gives you energy. Okay, now we're going on to our Moon Magic Goddess Seaview Moon Open Ring Charm. Okay, girls, you liking this? We're seeing that going out on almost all orders. So this one is, yes, only in brass. Only in the brass ox. The moon is a copper colored moon, which I don't think you've seen yet. Not really copper. It's more, they call it copper when we're ordering the color, but it's not the copper you're used to. When you see copper from us, it's more orangey. This is not. This is just, it's almost the color of the moon. It is so beautiful. Little tiny stones on the face, of course. And it's our half moon who is just glorious on the open ring that goes on anything. Lindy has it on this beaded chain, which is, hold on, I'm going to tell you.
You guys
what
sell
it
the
is.
beaded chain too?
Monaco link.
Oh, yes.
Of course we do.
Okay, just
Which
checking.
looks really gold. Now, you might say, well, this is gold and this is brass ox, but look how beautiful it looks together. It really does. We did that on purpose because sometimes it's hard for people to wear chains that are brass ox. They just don't feel comfortable with it. They want gold. And when you put this, well, this is light brass ox. It's not dark heavy. And when you put this on here, it just lightens up the moon and it is perfect on. It just looks perfect.
Yeah.
Doesn't it?
Yeah, it looks
perfect.
great. No, it doesn't look.
I
wrong at all.
have it on
Oh, I like that.
this necklace. Yes.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah, that is. That's.
I love all the beads.
I'll tell you. Yeah, the beads. This is the shimmer bead, 18-inch necklace, and this is the Mystic Iridis. So it's in gold and sterling, but I just wear the gold one because you can't see the back. That's gold. We also have a new iridis that has the brass plate, which is in the smaller bead. That is the 4-inch. This is the 6-inch. So we have a lot of choices for you. When you go on the website and you look, we have a lot of great choices. But this moon, everybody's loving. It's very affordable. Mm-hmm. Everybody loves it. It's every day, but when you wear it dressed up, it just looks fabulous.
It's big, but not gigantic.
Exactly. It's a great shape because you can really see it. And you can really see the beautiful moon there. So that's Moon Magic. Is anybody hot?
I'm sweating.
Are you? I have the air.
I just thought it was the lights.
Yes.
Oh, I got you.
Maria, can you just check the things? I think they're on 68. I don't. Maybe it's the. I don't know what it is. Whew.
We're schwitzing over here.
Ooh, we're schwitzing. Oh my goodness. Oh. What's the matter?
Nothing.
Okay. Nothing. Okay. Then we love these moons. You loving these two girls? You loving these? Lindy has them on in the brass tone.
Ooh.
Now, girls, this is something that we used to do in the 80s, the late 80s, when we started doing jewelry from hair accessories. These are the half moon. It's coming down from a beautiful star with these beautiful crystals, a crystal chain. This is crystal Aurora Borealis chain. So it's just delicate and it's moving constantly. Very late 80s Kirks Folly. We did a lot of this look in the day. Nobody had stars and moons in those days. Nobody. Honestly, girls, we started it. We started the fairies. We started the celestial, the stars and moons. We started the glitter sticks. We just, what?
The cherubs.
The cherubs. Oh my God. Angels were coming to us and fairies were coming to everything. It was just crazy. Celestial was very big. So this takes us back to the 80s. It really does. And it's so beautiful because it's constantly moving. It's delicate and it's every day, but it's got that twinkle. Look at that Aurora Borealis twinkle. Even the little stars at the top. this, I think this brass ox looks so beautiful. And that's the silver, the beautiful silver. I have on the silver. Lindy has on the brass ox. I just think the brass ox looks so beautiful on any skin tone. Anybody can wear that. Any age can wear this, girls. Even a 12-year-old could wear this. 10-year-old.
And they're light. They're not heavy.
Very light.
Very light.
Very light.
The moon is particularly light.
So you don't even know you have them on, except they're constantly moving.
Hannah messaged us and said she wants a pair.
Hannah?
Hannah?
Okay, Hannah. What color,
Hi,
Hannah?
Hannah.
You want gold or silver? You want the brass or the silver? Yeah, she remembers those days,
She
Hannah.
said she wants the ones that Lindy's wearing.
Okay, the
Okay.
brass.
Grass.
So just keep those on.
Okay.
Okay.
Hannah-
Because if you put them back here, you're never going to get them again. They'll be out the
Hannah-
door.
Hannah is doing me a solid, and she's babysitting Bodie right now.
I heard.
Yes, so
I heard.
she's at
So
home.
Hannah,
yours?
if those of
With
you
my
who are
friend Lars.
brand new with us, Hannah is my brother George's daughter, Hannah. She was also brought up as a fairy in this business from
Yeah.
when she was teeny tiny. All of them. We dressed them all up. We brought them all into the videos, all to the QVC shows. And Hannah and Lindy have been like a pair of fairies for a long time.
Yes.
A long time. Okay. Then we have the Celestial Goddess. Oh, I'm going to take this off now because I put mine on a magnet because I have to, because I just love my magnets. I'm going to take that off and I'm going to put this on. And you
Want me
can
to swap?
put this on.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's swap out. I have another magnet on here.
Oh my God, these friggin' ear things are popping everywhere.
Oh, did it fall out?
Sorry, Matt.
That's all right. You don't need it.
Okay, yeah.
The earbud is on the floor. We don't need it. It's all right. We don't
This is
have any-
live television.
It's a live television. We don't have any.
Oh, thank you,
call.
Donna.
This is a family affair for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the Celestial Goddess Moon, the Celestial Goddess Seaview Moon, Love Never Dies Open Ring Locket. This is a mouthful. So this is in sterling silver, which I have on, and then the brass ox, which Lindy has on. And I'm going to tell you about the chains also, but let me first tell you about this. First of all, this is one of the most popular. The locket and the Love Never Dies is with us forever. It's one of the most popular things we've ever done because it touches everybody. For whatever reason in your life that you need a memento, that you need something to remind you of someone or a pet or a person or someone who's far away from you, or a gift for someone who's going far away from you and they're in your heart. This is a beloved piece, and we've done it in many different ways, but this one especially is so gorgeous because it has all these stars and moons and stones all around it. It's got a purple Seaview moon in the center. It's purple, what's the purple color? Purple, I can't think of this.
Helen, what's the purple color?
Twilight, purple twilight, I think that might be it. Yep, gorgeous color. And then it opens very easily. You don't have to have nails or anything because it is a magnet. So it opens very easily. It's all enameled on the inside. So if you want to put a picture, you can put a picture in there. You could put a little lock of hair in there because it's not going to fall out. I wouldn't put your folly dust in here because this part at the front is pierced. It's pierced, so you can see through it. The part on the front is pierced, so the folly dust would fall out. But your lock of hair wouldn't fall out, your picture wouldn't fall out, your little note wouldn't fall out. So this is an open ring charm. Is that
Jen,
the
someone's asking if Jules is asking if a guitar pick will fit in the locket.
Oh,
Her dad
I
passed
would
away.
say yes. Look, guitar
And
pick.
Oh,
Yeah, I think maybe.
it will be
Maybe.
close.
Yeah, depends. Guitar picks are different sizes.
Yeah,
that's true.
Does he have a big one or a little one? Or
He was a musician. She's
Yeah.
looking
that's a great idea.
for a locket.
That's a
that would
great
fit it.
idea. A musician. Wow. Yeah. Well, depends on how big it is. I think it might.
Yeah,
This
try
is
it.
a good size. This is a good size locket, and it has some heft to it.
Jenny, when did you first start Love Never Dies? I remember it back.
Okay.
I
Love
don't know.
Never Dies came up
Do you know?
for QVC. I'm going to tell you. Hold on. I can't tell you the exact. Excuse me. Was that a burp or a hiccup? What was that? I don't even know.
A hiccup. We'll say it's a hiccup.
At least it came out the right end.
Somebody wants to know what the bell is.
Yeah.
Is that an order coming
That's
in?
an order coming in.
Or
I'm
is it
sorry.
an angel getting its wings?
That's an angel getting its wings. That's both. That's it. Yes. I'm going to turn that sound down now because Helen, we
Angel
spoke to
getting
Helen,
something
so you
great.
don't need to hear those coming in. But it's cute. The bell, yeah, the bell is an order coming in. We love hearing the bells because then we can look and see where's it coming in, where's it going to, where's it going to, what part of the world.
That was Bright Raven.
That was Bright Raven.
Hi, Bright Raven.
Hi, Bright Raven. What did she order? Did she say?
She didn't say.
Okay. So, where was I? What was I talking about?
When did
I
this start?
wanted to tell you. Oh, when did it start? Yeah. We did it for QVC. I think it may have been. It was a moon. It was a solid moon, a solid glass moon. I think it may have been a today's special value.
Oh,
Yes.
remember those?
Oh,
Do they still do those? Yeah.
oh
right?
yes.
Yeah.
Oh yes. Yes.
awesome.
Today we did a lot of today's special values. I saw a gal on TikTok. She called it the fairy ring necklace. It was the secret of the 7 angels with all.
Even I
It
remember
had
that
7
one.
angels and 7 rings for each different angel. 7 different rings, and it was a today's special value.
Oh, that's so cool.
So these young girls that are doing this, or guys, they don't even know what those pieces mean. I mean, we had on QVC a different romance card for every single item on QVC. We had somebody writing with us these poems, and we printed a separate romance card. We had them in a book, a big book, so we wouldn't duplicate ourselves. And we did a romance card for every single one because every single one meant so much to us, you know? I mean, this Love Never Dies has been with us for years and years and years. And then we keep changing the design of it, or changing the moons, or changing it. Sometimes we've done it on Dream Angel. And it's beautiful on a Dream Angel. We had Dream Angel Locket on QVC. That was Love Never Dies. It never dies because it means so much to everybody. What? Oh, I thought I turned my sound off. Sorry. Matt, how do I do that? I'm going to turn that off. Oops. Whoops. Dingy dingy. Ringy dingy. Ringy dingy. Okay, I'm going to tell you about the necks that we have these on because they're fabulous. The neck Lindy has it on. This is so fabulous. Can you pull it forward? Pull this around. Yeah. We love this necklace so much. It's the Dreamer 32-inch slide necklace. So girls, Lindy has it on almost the longest. So it's a long pendant piece, but it's on a slide. It's on a big, beautiful slide. You can make this as tight as you want. You can put it right up there and wear it right here. And then you pull this around to the back and you have this dripping down the back, which is adorable. So this necklace is a separate purchase. It's the Dreamer 32-inch necklace, 32-inch slide. It comes in sterling and it comes in gold. And it is just fabulous. People are buying it just to put any charm you have is going to fit on this because this is an open ring, which you just press it and you put it right over it. This little ring opens. For those of you who are new, I know lots of new people out there that, have never even seen us before. All these charms are open rings, so you can press them and they open up and you can click them on your own. If you have your own chains you want to put them on. What are you laughing at?
I was going to make a joke about you could strangle someone too, but someone else said that. But it's nice because you can wear it with a million different outfits. You can wear it with a t-shirt, you can wear it with a low-cut dress, you can do it a million different ways.
That's right. And that necklace is great to have in your wardrobe for any charms you have, or foldovers or anything. It has to be something that opens, like a foldover or this ring that we have, which is so fabulous. Helen is good at I'm not good at showing you this, but this is a little ring that goes in like that because my nails get in the way. It just pushes right in and it goes over any chain you have. Honestly, it's fabulous. So that's that one. And then what do I have on? I have it. Oh, and I have on the Divine Oval Link. This is a necklace, Divine Oval Link. I'm going to show you because I put my magnets on it. Ooh. It doesn't come with magnets, but this chain is fabulous for charms. If you're adding charms, or you just love one charm, or you love a nice chain look on your neck. See,
so you can put a bunch on there.
A bunch.
Ooh.
And it looks great. It looks great with a bunch.
Charm necklaces are having a moment too.
They're
Everyone's
having a big
wearing
moment.
Charm necklaces.
And they're not going to go away.
Yeah.
They're not going to go away.
No, I love that.
Because you can collect forever.
Say hi to Dallas Smith. He's new. He's new.
Hi,
Dallas. Now, where is Dallas?
I have a feeling he's in Rhode Island.
You know Dallas?
I may know Dallas.
Really? Hi, Dallas. You may know Dallas.
He's a friend of Matt's.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but he has lovely family over in Johnston.
Yes.
Yes. So hi, Dallas.
Hi, Dallas. How fun. Okay, our next one is a Superstar open ring charm, which is hiding somewhere here. Here it is. Superstar. Okay, you can take that off now if you'd like.
Swap.
And you can put this one on. Or maybe you want the silver one on. No, put this one on because it goes with your earrings. This is, I love this. This is this new 6mm with the sailor clasp on it. That sailor clasp will take any of your charms.
And this is very popular too. I feel like the charm necklaces have this guy. You can load on a bunch. What's this called? A sailor charm?
A sailor clasp.
Oh,
you know
sailor
why?
clasp.
Because it looks like the sailor thing you throw out when somebody's drowning.
Yeah, a buoy.
No,
A lifesaver?
A lifesaver.
Yeah,
A lifesaver. Yeah. So they call it the sailor clasp because it opens up and you can put as many charms on you want. Just one big one or a lot of little ones with it or meaningful things to you. So this one is the best priced in the show. This is $26 for this charm. This is a beautiful star. It's called the Superstar Open Ring Charm. Comes in the sterling silver and in that beautiful, beautiful bronze color. But look at this, because we have this on with a gold-plated sailor clasp with the iridescent beads in 6mm and this in bronze. And I just think it looks fabulous. Very rich.
Very cool.
Very rich. Very everyday. Very cool.
Yep.
And you want to add another charm on or a birthstone charm or whatever.
Some smaller charms with
Smaller
it too.
ones with
some small, some big.
Very cute. In any colors. Mix your metals.
Yeah,
I mean,
absolutely.
mixed metals are very big now. People aren't just wearing all silver together. They're mixing silver, gold, pink, right? All of it.
Yeah.
It's a big deal. It's a big deal now. Okay, so that is our best price in the show, that little charm. And we also put it on the beads, these beautiful beads. So it looks beautiful on that too. Okay. Okay, and so the beads that Lindy has on with the sailor clasp come in the sterling silver and the gold, and it's the crystallized 6mm beaded sailor clasp 18-inch charm necklace, and the stones are iridescent. So try to describe the color of these stones, girls. I mean, it's pretty unusual. It just goes with everything. If you have moons that are iridescent, it's going to go with that. If you have anything that's gold, it's going to go. Silver, it's going to go. Brass ox, it's going to go. It's very unusual. Each bead has about 6 different colors.
It's almost rainbow.
It's almost.
Yeah,
but
it's beautiful.
It's just amazing. It's amazing how it just matches everything. We just love it. So that's a really good one. And that also comes in 30-inch girls with the sailor clasp. How fun is that? And that's the 6mm. That's the bigger bead. So you really can see the color of that. So for those of you who like to wear a long pendant, like down here, and change your charms or make a bunch of charms down here, it's fabulous. And it's also fabulous layering.
I'll say they look good together.
Yeah, they look great together.
Go
ahead, put it on. Yeah, it's great. Good thinking, Lulabelle.
I like it. Beads are in too. All
Beads
the
are
beads
everywhere.
everywhere.
Everything old is new. Everything old is new. That's what I
Old
always
is
say.
new.
Yeah.
I know. Did you say these shawls were vintage?
This, I said, Lindy, we're wearing ivory or white tonight because so everything kind of will show up. And she said, oh, so I just wear camisole? I said, yep, I have things for you. Don't worry about it. So this is a garment that we had made for us, for me, for years and years and years ago for QVC. You know how we used to dress in costumes all the time? We were always dressed in costumes, doing some crazy thing on QVC. And this is all glitter, all glittered all over. And Anne-Marie, our costumer, made this for me. And it's like a tunic. It just goes over your head, and it has, you can wear it with anything. Wear it with jeans. I shouldn't talk too much about it because you're going to want it. And I don't sell it, but it's fabulous. I pulled this out of my vintage closet of costumes from QVC. But isn't it fun?
Yeah, it's so fun.
Because you can wear it with anything.
Yeah,
you can dress it up. I've worn that to that big New Year's Eve party we went to 1,000 years ago in 2000. That was 2000.
2000. Y2K.
In that's right.
Yep.
In 2000 in the Caribbean. Yeah, it was fabulous. Yep. And this one I wore to Kana's wedding here at Seaview. Yeah, and I put little stones all over it. Thousands of them. Thousands of little stones glued on at night watching television. Oh, stories, they go on and on. Okay, now we have, look at how adorable this is. This is the Mythical Crystal Cross Open Ring Charm. We are loving our open ring charms. And this is in the, look at the size of this. Matt, can you get this? Because this is so tiny. It's so beautiful. For those of you who love crosses, we have made a lot of crosses in our day. A lot. Not this small. This is an open ring charm that is just adorable. comes in the brass ox with the beautiful crystals on it, and then it comes in the sterling. This one is sterling, and it just is adorable. It's just enough. This is something you can wear just with a little chain. You can wear with the iridescent beads. You can wear with that pull necklace if you want to, and you can wear it like add these on to, say, the sailor clasp. What have you got on now?
Oh, I
You've
just
got
put
the
it
long
on.
one. Yeah, how beautiful. How beautiful. It's just adorable. So people collect our crosses. We actually did a personal appearance once in Nordstrom in California years ago. That's a lot of Nordstroms. I've been to every single one of them. And we had a contest. Who could come in with the most of a theme on? Most of a theme on, and we gave presents and awards and all that. And one woman came in with every cross we'd ever made.
Oh my
And
gosh,
boy, were they
what?
beautiful. Some, most of them are not this small. Most of them were like this big, and necklaces, pins, brooches, beautiful ones, and themes, and just beautiful. This one is very delicate, very adorable. And for those of you who collect, it has teardrops at the bottom, tiny little teardrops at the very bottom, and then little crystals just dangling off it. Just beautiful. It's just, we just love them. We love crosses. We just have been making them our whole life in many different themes. That's the brass one.
Wow. Is it blue? It's almost coming across blue.
Well, that's because of the AB, the Aurora Borealis. It's
Yep.
catching
Yep.
something. It's
Yep.
catching some light.
Yep.
Yes, but
Wow,
that's
beautiful.
pure Aurora Borealis.
Yep.
And then sterling silver. So that is beautiful all by itself. It really is. But adding that to other things, other charms, is very beautiful also. Then we have, look at these earrings. Oh, you got to put these on. Can you get those on?
Yeah.
I'm going to put them on too because they are gorgeous. Guess got to give us a minute to change out our ears. This is the Mythical Crystal Cross Pierced Earrings. This is in the brass also and in the sterling silver. Lindy's going to do the brass. Here's the sterling silver. Look how beautiful that
Very
is.
medieval times.
Very medieval times, yep. Here's the, oh, there's the brass. Look how beautiful that is. Tiny little stars hanging off it. Tiny little marquee. There's a square in the center. There's all different stones on that. And that is the beautiful sterling silver one. And they're pierced, the girls. So they're not going to show the piercing in your ear. You're not going to see anything except these adorable little dangles just dripping down. I got to get this on so you can see it because look at that. Isn't that fabulous? See, I think that goes with anything, Lindy. I just do. I think that brass is just a fabulous color because people who love sterling can wear it. People who love gold can wear it.
Mm-hmm.
And any skin tone is beautiful on. Look at that. And I just love the way those stars, we love those little teeny, flat, sparkly stars. We've been doing those our whole life. We love those.
And if you're not into super danglies, these are
Supers.
good because
Yeah.
it's just a little dangle.
Yep.
You know, if you don't like stuff touching your neck or getting in the way, these are just a little bit dangly. Perfect.
Oh, of course, I like the bigger dangle, the better. Look at that. Isn't that
Nice.
beautiful?
Yeah.
In the silver.
That's going to thank Anne and Susan. Oh, my mom would like me to thank Anne and Susan for the dangly cross request.
Oh,
So
there
thank you
go.
guys so much. Thanks,
There you
Anne. Thanks,
go.
Susan. Good idea.
Yeah. Yeah. And look at these earrings too, girls. I mean, they're just fabulous.
I like this color.
I do too.
Yeah,
I do.
sorry.
You can't go wrong with that color.
No, I
because
feel
it
like
goes with anything.
Totally.
But if you're a silver girl, look how beautiful these look with
Yeah.
this. I mean, you know, the cross with them. I don't know. Does it read as a cross right away? It doesn't
No.
read right away.
No,
you have
not
to
right
really
away.
look at it because this one is very elaborate.
Yeah.
But delicate, very elaborate.
Beautiful.
Yep.
I love the stars dangling down.
Me too.
So cute.
I do love that. And the little, yeah. Okay, and then we have our little owl of wisdom, which has
Ooh.
sold out, ladies. I'm so sorry. I know you love your
Aw.
owls. It's a pin, and he's adorable. But I do have one or two extra that we're going to put up tomorrow.
Ooh.
So my samples. So
Ooh.
anyway,
First come,
I
first
do have.
serve?
Yeah,
Okay,
because
all
it's
right.
sold out.
Do you tell people when you drop them?
We drop them in the morning about 10 o'clock usually.
Ooh.
10 o'clock.
10 a.m.
Yep.
Eastern.
Well, yes. Thank
There
you.
might be an owl lady
That's
out there
right.
who's
That's
dying.
right. That's right. You're right, Linda. You're absolutely right. Good for you. Good for you. Yeah.
Online shopping enthusiast. So
Yes,
you
you
know,
are.
You
You're
got to
very
know.
good. I'm taking. Can't hear myself think. You
Check
took
it out.
it out. We don't need it.
I don't know. My
Nobody's
ears must
talking
be
to us, so.
misshaped.
No, no,
I was
no.
like,
It's just
we're
you
not
know.
staying there.
Yeah. Okay. Now the next one.
Okay.
This is this one.
Okay.
This is Very, very beautiful. So girls, I was telling the story. I don't know who I told it to, but I was telling the story that I was going through because I'm reorganizing, doing a reorg. You imagine 46 years we've been in business and I have been collecting. I don't keep everything. I collect and keep the things that I want to keep for myself because we've had hundreds of thousands of things we've made in 46 years. So going through my things, my personal things that I had, if you can believe this, I moved into this house in 1990. I was living in New York City. I wasn't here full time, but I moved stuff in here. I still had things in bags from my apartment in New York when we started this business in 1979.
Oh my God.
That when I moved out of my apartment in New York and my daughter stayed in there and I came down here to live full time, was still in the bags I moved them in, right off my walls, right off my displays, off my walls, because I had to see everything, And they were in there, and I hadn't looked at them since 1990, since I moved into the house. And I was taking them out. I was looking at every piece. And these cherub earrings, can we see the close-up of these? Because I don't know if you're going to see the detail. These are clip because they're so big, girls. Now, I'm a pierce girl, but I wouldn't wear these pierce. I would wear them only clip. These are called the Couture Cupid Kiss clip earrings. And boy, did they bring me back. They brought me back to the days when we would do huge Cupid collections, but these were the top of the line earrings.
This is like OG Kirks Folly.
OG.
Wow.
This is like the real deal. This is like OG, when we'd make huge, big, beautiful statement earrings, and they were in Saks and Neiman's and every place, every department store in the country. But these are all Cupids. There's a Cupid sitting up at the top, and she's blowing a kiss, and there's a little dragonfly next to her. And then there's pieces. There's 3 different sections. The top section is the Cupid. The second section is stars and a beautiful floret. And then the bottom is a beautiful crystal and the baby little stars coming from that. So it's one of those pieces that you can put on with jeans. You can put on with your most decorative outfits you have, with your costumes, with your bridal, with your evening pieces, with anything, and just wear those earrings. And you look at them and you go, that is real 80s. That is the 80s. That's the 80s when we did huge collections of fairies and cupids. And it was just, but this was like top of the line. This would have been maybe $250 in Saks. Woo. Yeah, I'm not kidding. So we made it exactly the same way. So we did it in the silver ox, which is silver, very heavy antique, so you can see all the detail. And we did it in the brass ox because we had to.
They're beautiful.
You have the
really.
brass.
They remind
you
me
have
of
the silver on, yeah.
Remind me of Kirks Folly sale, 1997.
Yep, there you go. There you go. I'm gonna put
Also,
the
is
brass ones
Kimberly Weston? Is that Fractured Fairy, Kim? Kim is.
Yes, that's Kim.
Hi, Kim.
Fractured Fairy. See,
Oh
she
my
remembers
God.
you girls.
Yep.
So we have a group we met them in San Diego. I think it was at Nordstrom. I keep saying Nordstrom because we did every single one of them there was. And all of a sudden one day there's this whole group of people, girls, a big group of girls in there.
Ladies.
And they call themselves the Fractured Fairies. They were following us and we became so close. They came to all our sample sales in Providence, if you can believe it, from California.
Yep.
They came on all the cruises. They know all the gentlemen that came on the cruises with us, all the actors, all the Johnny Depps and the Prince Charmings and all that. They're a riot. They were so much fun.
Yeah.
Well, they are so much fun. What do you mean? They're still there. They're still there. We just don't see them very much anymore. But anyway, they're with us. They're with us. You'll talk to them in there, girls. You'll see them. Lots of great. We have the greatest customers in the whole world. And the new people aren't going to know what I'm talking about. But you have to understand, these girls have been with us for years, all over the world. Honestly, we have people from London listening, from France listening, from Germany listening, from Canada listening. Scotland, I got some real good friends in Scotland, all over. Isle of Wight, all over.
Remember when you guys went there?
Yes, it was so.
I didn't get to go, but I heard it was
so
great.
fabulous. My both sisters and Bobby D went, and we did a big personal appearance at the Enchanted Manor in the Isle of Wight,
So cool.
in England.
Yeah.
It was so fabulous.
Mom said you were feeding badgers or
Yes,
something, right?
yes. It was just crazy. And all the customers came on. They had to come on a boat to come over. It was an island,
So
you know.
cool.
But this place was magical. It was magical. And we stayed overnight, of course, and they stayed overnight. Some of them just came for the day. We had a fairy tea. Oh, it was fun. We had a lot of personal appearances. Anyway, Cupid Kiss.
Yes.
Just so you know, this is real vintage, and it's an exact duplicate of the real vintage pieces. So
Someone was asking if these are comfortable. I'd say they're comfortable.
they're really,
They're
we
clips.
always use comfort clips,
Yeah.
girls.
Yeah.
Listen, this is a big clip. Look, I got my hair in it, of course. It's a big clip,
Yeah.
but it's what we called a comfort clip.
Yeah.
It has this nice little
padding.
with a padding on it,
Mhm.
yeah, which is rubber. And when it doesn't like snap down, it goes down gently and it just hugs enough to keep it on, but it doesn't kill you. We would never ever do an earring that killed you. If it doesn't comfortable on us, and before we put it in the market, we wear it. We would wear it all around. We'd have people in the factory wearing it. Tell a story about the factory.
So the factory was the coolest place as a kid because you know it's probably stressful for Mom and Jenny
Imagine
and Lizzie.
all
and
the sparkle
Uncle
in that
George.
place and
But it
the
was-
fairy dust.
It was so cool, and there was a safe with beads and rhinestones and just
A walk-in safe.
yeah, a walk-in safe. When we used to go in there and just look at the everything
And play with it all.
and play. Yeah, I mean, yes.
Yes.
Made several bracelets and
Yes.
necklaces, as one does. But I wrote my college essay on the factory. That's how much it meant to me and how much it
Everybody.
shaped me,
Yeah.
growing up. So it was a really cool, really cool place.
And Robin used to work with us. Robin, who we're working with now, used to work with us at the factory and handle the QVC business and production and stuff like that. And Lindy sat down here and she looked at Robin. She said, "Robin, you were one of my favorites."
Yeah,
Why did you
yeah.
say that?
Well, but
Because
she was so nice. She was so nice to us kids who ran around.
but there was something else. you
Well,
said.
and she was one of the more normal people.
One of the more normal people.
The factory staff were so awesome, and 99% were kind
Normal.
and normal and appreciative of the kids running around. We probably got in everybody's way, but Robin was particularly nice and always kind to us. So
Okay, so that's it for this jewelry, girls. We hope.
Someone was asking to see the colors of the stretch bracelets again.
Okay.
The free.
Okay.
Yeah.
We have the gold. I would call this gold.
Yeah,
Okay,
gold.
gold.
Yeah.
We have a hematite plate, and this is in teal and blue. Can we see? Yeah, teal and blue.
there you go.
And there's all kinds of beautiful components on this. Beautiful, beautiful. So gold, teal, and blue. Here's I would call this amber,
Mhm.
more amber, right?
Yep.
Like fall colors, amber. And this one is in the rhodium plate also, but this has got purple stones on it. Purple. Yeah,
And the amber one is the only one without a toggle.
that's
so the
right.
girlies
That's
know.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a stretch.
Helen says to talk about Belcourt Castle in Newport.
Oh, boy.
Age.
Oh boy.
Oh,
So
the Gilded Age.
the Gilded
Last
Age.
night.
Are
Okay,
you
so
watching the Gilded
of
Age?
course,
Yeah.
of course, anything with a costume I watch. Are you kidding? Anything with but Gilded Age. If you're not watching the Gilded Age, girls, you should watch it because it's fabulous.
So good.
It's so good. It's and a lot of it is filmed in Newport, right here in
Mhm.
Newport, and we had our first costume ball was at the Belcourt Castle in Newport. And it was amazing. We did a filming. QVC came the first time to do a filming. It was a big deal. They came with a whole crew. We filmed a whole day in the castle. We did B-roll, which is the little things they used to show coming in and out of cells. And we did promos for it. We did show closes for it in the old days. In the old days, we did video for everything. They took close-up shots there, and we had a complete ball there. I mean, a real ball.
Like an
ball.
event. Like
An event
a
where
gala.
everybody came in costume.
Yeah.
We had everybody we worked with. We had our buyers there. This was not a customer event. This was like the first event we had with QVC, that QVC people came, that like the management came and the buyers came, and they stayed for a weekend. It was just fabulous. And it was a big deal, a very big deal. Anyway, so that was at Belcourt Castle. And boy, we could drag out those costumes and go down there and be in the Gilded Age.
Yeah,
We really
absolutely.
could, because we had very, very complicated and beautiful, elegant costumes. We had a lot of things in Newport. We had 2000 in Newport, 1999 to 2000. We had that in Newport.
Yeah.
I forget what we called it, but something. And all those cruises we went on. Oh my God, girls, you had a good time on those cruises,
Yeah.
boy.
They were fun.
Everybody, and she was about 3.
Yeah.
3, 4,
I think, yeah, I was
4,
like 6.
4, 6,
Yeah.
6.
Kirk
Yeah.
was probably 3 or 4.
He was 3. He was dressed.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
Yeah,
so
you-
cute.
you-
These costumes, so cute.
Lancelot was there.
Lancelot,
and
everybody.
Prince Charming was there.
Prince Charming,
Yeah.
Johnny Depp.
It was great.
Yeah, everybody dressed in costume. We
Yeah.
brought all these gorgeous young men to be, because there was a lot of ladies on this boat, a lot of ladies, and they needed to be charmed and danced with. And we had a dance party and we had a whole thing.
Yeah.
It was
a lot
amazing.
of events.
A lot of events.
Yeah. Where'd you find those guys?
Everywhere,
Actors? Wow.
everywhere. Anne Marie found some of them. That gorgeous guy was a Chippendales guy. He was Chippendales dancer.
Excellent.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
You-
he was
you could tell.
adorable, very nice. We wouldn't let anybody come that wasn't nice. You had to be nice to our ladies. You had to be very polite. You had to be very, gentlemanly,
Yeah.
very gentlemanly. Yes. David Fritz's people. He had a lot of
Oh,
people.
yeah.
That he had a Lancelot and he had a Prince Charming and yes, we
Good
gathered
times.
all the people we knew to come on these cruises to have fun with the girls. And boy, it took a lot. It took a
Yeah,
lot.
I bet. You haven't done one since, so a lot of work.
Oh, it was a lot of work.
Yeah.
It was a lot of work. We had our own boutique on the boat, which was
Oh,
forbidden.
yeah.
You couldn't sell. We had it arranged that we had our own boutique, and only our girls could come in. Nobody else they would all hang outside the room and go, "Can we come in?" We said, "Sorry, no, just our girls can come in." No, they were dying to come in. And of course, we were all in costume around the boat, and they were saying,
probably thought
"Can we
we were
come with you? Can we just hang out with you?" I said, "Maybe next time you could come, maybe."
Oh, man.
Because we only had room for our girls that were with us. Okay, so Maria, would you grab me the Labradorite, or the stones are next?
In the meantime,
Yes,
Ricardo Banderas
the
asked
first one.
if Kirks Folly will refill on any Seaview Moon cuffs.
Yes, definitely.
Yes, Ricardo. we
Yes,
will.
Ricardo. Takes time. Okay, Nancy from Texas. Here's
Whoa.
your gorgeous one. Boy, I want pictures, more pictures, Nancy. I know you sent me one. That's yours, baby. That's coming home to you. Okay. And now we got Maxine from Connecticut. Oh, Maxine, this is a gorgeous one. Look at this, Maxine. Look at the
Oh,
color.
my
Oh,
God.
look at that.
Whoa.
Look at that. Chatoyancy, as Helen says.
Chatoyancy?
Chatoyancy. That's what this
My
is right
God.
here. This is magic. That's coming to Maxine in Connecticut. And then we have one that's available.
Oh,
Look
get
at
it so I
this
don't.
Baby, get it so I don't, Maria says. Somebody get it so I don't. Oh my God, this is gorgeous.
So
Look at
magic.
that. Look at that, girls. So this is the enchanted Labradorite Freeform. This is great because you can stand this any way you want. It's polished on the sides. You can make it any shape, put it any way you want. But that is tons of chatoyancy. Tons.
Is that for real a word?
Yes. What do you think I made it up?
I don't know. It's a Jenny
Chatoyancy.
Helen word.
Oh, it's a Jenny Helen word.
Yeah.
No, it's real. It's real.
Chatoyancy.
So this one's available. Enchanted Labradorite.
Spell that.
I'm
Oh, it's-
learning things every day.
Chatoyancy. Yep.
Okay.
That's the colors in it.
Oh,
The beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got it.
Okay. This
Yeah.
is available.
Optical effects seen in certain gemstones.
Yes.
Okay.
Also known as cat's eye effect.
Cat's
yeah.
eye effect.
There
Yeah.
you go.
Okay.
Look at
Sweet
this.
Dreams Angel Aura Amethyst Quartz Cluster. This is available, girls.
Oh my.
And this is fun. You don't have any of these in
what?
your house.
I need it.
I know.
Matt.
Everybody needs it.
Oh my god.
It's beautiful. It's really beautiful.
Wow.
It's just gorgeous.
side
A lot of
First
Yeah, a lot of power in that.
a lot of power, and it's very thick. Look at the sides. This is hundreds of thousands of years to make this. Gorgeous, just gorgeous. This is a great one too because you can put it like any way. I would probably have it sitting this way, but any way you want, you can put that. There's that one that's available. Sweet Dreams, and there's one more piece. I believe 2 more pieces. Yes. So I've got. Oh, Nancy from Texas is getting this one.
Ooh.
You know
So
how we
cool.
love our crystal.
Wow.
We love our crystal. Colombian crystal. See how clear that is? And you can see mountains through it. It's just gorgeous. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous piece, girls. And it sits beautifully. Okay, Nancy, you're getting that too. You got quite a collection coming, Nance.
Go
And
Nancy.
then Maxine from Connecticut. Oh, Maxine, wait till you see this.
Oh,
This is
man.
crazy because this is two-sided.
Wow.
These lights are very bright. You're not going
Yeah.
to see the true, maybe a little down.
Yeah, that's better.
It's a little better you can see. And look at this. Look.
Oh man. That
back
is
and
beautiful.
front. Very unusual. Back and front. All these gorgeous points, and they're clear, 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 and gorgeous Colombian crystal. That's going to
Whoa.
Maxine in Connecticut.
Okay.
Maxine, we need pictures where that's going. Okay, now we're going to show you our vintage jewelry that our adorable friend gave to us to show you. We know this is not right for everybody, girls, you know, and it's a whole different price point. But someday you might have a special occasion that you need something for. It could be an anniversary, could be anything. Could be a present to yourself because you deserve it. That's what I like. I like the girls who give a present to themselves because
You
they
gotta do
deserve
that.
it. You got to do that.
Absolutely. Treat yourself.
Okay. And you know we have that easy pay too, so it's wonderful. Afterpay, it's Afterpay, and it's you have to, if it's $50 or over, then you can put it on Afterpay. So these are the earrings that I was showing you that Kana got with the green diamonds. These are all diamonds, and they're blue diamonds and white diamonds in sterling silver and 18 karat gold plate. Let me get this right. And there's a beautiful, that's a great shot. That's a beautiful close-up that Matt did for us. And so that is a pierced earring. It's not too big. I don't actually have the thing on it, but you saw.
Somebody should put it up against the
Yeah, I'll put one on, and I'll put one on.
Because they are really
Let's do that.
beautiful.
Because you got to see them on. They are beautiful. Kana, I can't tell you. So when she got hers, she was here, and we went out to our little local Thai restaurant in the village. And she just had jeans on and a t-shirt, and she had those earrings on, and they just looked so right. You know, this is not something that you have to save for, you know,
Yeah, big special occasion.
a big special occasion. Of course, if I could find the hole in my ear, it'd be nice. You don't have to save it for that. You can wear these anytime you want. You don't have to, like, it's not a formal thing.
You
If you
be
want.
saving anything, you should be wearing it.
Yeah, that's right.
I believe
That's
that.
right.
Just wear it.
I can't find my hole. I don't know why. You got it on?
Yeah.
Oh, there. See the size of it on?
Somebody needs
I don't know
those.
what's wrong with me.
They're awesome. They're so special.
Yeah.
Casual, fancy.
So they're
Whatever you want.
sterling silver. They're all hand done. They're vintage, old, like 20 years old. That, you know, when people get busy and they have, like people have things like this, they start making things for other people and they're busy, busy, busy. And they have these beautiful things sitting in a safe someplace. And I said, what do you mean they're sitting in a safe? He said, yeah, I have them sitting in a safe. You want to see them? I said, yeah, I want to see them. Are they with with this earring? And he said, yes. And I said, okay, well, let me just see. And and then Kana said to me, Mommy, just show the girls. They might want to be interested. Who knows? You never know. You never know when you need something special, you know? So this is this one. And this is, yes, it's sterling and 18 karat gold. And it's 5.59 carats of diamonds.
Whoa.
And these are blue diamonds and white diamonds. So 5.59 natural diamonds,
Wow.
you know, earth diamonds.
It's a lot of diamonds.
Yes, yes.
Ooh.
And you can imagine that. And they're all hand set. And the funny thing is, when you're out in these, like, I just couldn't believe, Kana wore them the whole weekend. She wore them on the
They were
boat. She wore
gorgeous
them.
on her.
She wore them out, you know. And hers had the green diamonds in it, and these have blue diamonds in it, blue and white. And it's just a beautiful little leaf. It's very casual, but it can be the height of dress if you want to dress up in it.
Definitely.
So it's not too big, not too heavy.
No,
it's
not
light.
heavy.
Okay, so that's the leaf, which I just love. Love, love, love. Beautiful backs on them. Okay. All right, and then there's, okay, so this is the smallest one. These are adorable. Let me put one on too. This is called the Twilight Mist Diamond Earrings. This is 3.06 carats of diamonds in it. And it's small, easy to wear, daytime, evening, anytime. You can wear this all the time. These are all posts, by the way, girls, no clips. But you see those little diamonds in there? 3.06 carats of diamonds. And you know, when you go to trade shows in New York and you see these pieces, people there call them champagne diamonds. I don't know why. I really don't know why, but that's what they call them. They call them champagne diamonds. But you see the size of this? This is very simple. Covers up your little, you know, your little piercing that people don't like to show. but very comfortable, but all diamond pave, all pave. Could we see one more close up?
These
of
are
that?
definitely casual.
Yeah, very casual.
Yeah.
And they're in the black plate, the black rhodium plate.
I like
But
that.
it is a sterling silver base, and all those little stones are all hand set in there. Where did this come from? Okay, anyway, going on. I just have to show you all of them because they're so beautiful. Look at this. Oh my God.
Boy.
Look at this. All
Oh.
emeralds, girls.
Oh.
Oops, sorry. I'm moving forward. Moving on. This is all emeralds, girls. Emeralds and
Wow.
diamonds surrounded.
Oh my.
I mean, when you see this through, look at the back of it. Look at the work. All hand set.
Wow.
So you can see right through it. But again,
Ooh, I
so
like
this
these.
one is 18 karat gold plated and sterling silver, but also a little of the black rhodium plate around the diamonds to make them really stand out. So the diamonds stand out. So this is 3.55 carats of diamonds and 10 carats, 10.35 carats of emeralds.
Wow.
I know. If you're an emerald girl,
Oh yeah, these are for you.
yeah, these are
Very
for
alphabet coded. You know,
you. Alphaba.
like Wicked alphabet. If you're an alphabet girl,
Oh
these
my
are them.
God. I just think they're fabulous. They're just fabulous. And these are bigger. These are definitely bigger than the leaf. I'll show you the difference. These are bigger than the leaf, but still, I would wear these casual. I mean, I know it sounds crazy. Because it's emeralds, all emeralds and diamonds. Look at the close up of this, girls. Look at those
Wow.
emeralds.
Look
How
at the
beautiful.
sparkle.
You see how the black rhodium around
Yeah.
the diamonds make them stand out
Mhm.
more?
It's beautiful.
Because they would be overtaken by the emeralds. You wouldn't see the diamonds, but with that black rhodium, it's fabulous.
It's awesome.
So
Stunning.
special gift for somebody. And I do tell you girls that these prices, I know it's not something you're used to, but these prices are amazing. The prices we're actually selling them for are amazing. We have a very good friend who's doing this for us, and he gave us amazing, amazing deals. So the next one, look at this diamond bangle. Diamond
Ooh.
Dream bangle bracelet. This is 10.79 carats of diamonds. Tiny little diamonds all the way around. Casual or dressy, any way you want to wear it. It's got that beautiful, just clicks right in, and it has the safety on it. And tiny little diamonds, but very easy to wear, very casual.
And it's square, which is
And
different.
it's square.
Yeah.
Very different.
Very
Yes.
cool.
Very different. It modernizes it a little, don't you think? It
Yeah,
puts
absolutely.
it like,
Yeah, just something
more
different.
modern. Yep. Okay. Then we have look at this.
Ooh.
You're an opal girl.
I like opal.
This is Mystic Opal and diamond earrings. And the it's a sterling, and this is the black rhodium plate. Well, the whole thing is the black rhodium plate, which really makes the opal stand out and the diamonds stand out. So it's surrounded by teeny tiny little diamonds. You'll see the close up very soon. There we go. See little diamonds around the top coming all the way down around it on the inside, and then those beautiful opals. Oh my gosh.
And it's almost it's open really. It's kind of like an S.
It is.
S shape.
It is. And I would wear them with that S shape coming in. You can wear it coming out or coming in, but I kind of like it like that. Just the way it is on the stand there. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Yep. 10.7 for the weight of this. It's just amazing. Yep. Beautiful. If you're an opal gal, we just happen to love our opals. Oh, now we have a gorgeous Royal Countess diamond and amethyst earrings. Look at these.
Ooh.
Oh my
Ooh,
gosh, girls. Amethyst.
Purple ladies.
Amethyst and diamonds, all, and you can see right through it. They're all hand set. They're all different shapes. There's pear-shaped and round and all different shapes in it. And then, again, 18 karat gold plated on the back, but the front around the diamonds has that black rhodium. So it really makes them show up and stand out. But it also adds a casual flair to it, because you just don't know it. You don't know it. You look at it on somebody and it's like, what in the world does she have on? I mean, I would wear these out to dinner in the Caribbean,
Yeah,
I would
absolutely.
wear them out to dinner in the village.
I say, yeah. Down the street.
Down the street. I mean, if you love real, these are real. Everything here is real. The real, as we call it. The real. So if you do love real, and you don't have a lot of real, and you want a special piece, this is the time to get it.
And again,
If
really
anything
light,
calls to
really
you.
light,
Yes.
not heavy, easy to put on.
But what I really love is the way the rhodium is around the outside, the black rhodium, and you can really see the diamonds.
It makes it pop for sure.
Oh, it's beautiful. Love it. Love it. Okay, now we have a very special pair. This is the Queen's sapphire and diamond earrings. These are bigger, fluted on the edges, 5.15 carats of diamonds, and sapphire 6.71 carats of sapphire. Yeah, these are bigger, but still light. You know, it's the sterling silver, 14 karat gold plated on the back, and then the black rhodium on the front makes it just unbelievable.
Look at that sparkle. Beautiful.
I know. If you're a sapphire girl.
Yeah. But it's not crazy. It's like a subtle sparkle.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
I love it.
Yeah, they're beautiful on. Look at them. See, they're bigger. They're probably about the size of the emeralds. About the size, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
I'd say so.
But they're so comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that. You wear that with black jeans?
Yeah,
It'd be
definitely.
like you don't need anything else.
Like white button down.
Yeah.
Jean jacket.
Yeah.
Cash.
I'm going up my sapphires.
Yeah.
My sapphires and diamonds, honey. Get out of the way. Just get
That's
out of the
right.
way.
I love those.
I love them too.
Gorgeous.
Gorgeous. Yeah. Okay. Anybody got a big anniversary coming up? A
Yeah.
big birthday coming up?
Big
Look at
promotion
this,
at
baby.
work.
Big
Treat
promotion.
yourself.
That's funny. I see a lot of girls doing that with big promotions.
Yeah, you've got to.
Every time I have this friend, and every time I see her, she's got a new diamond something on, and I said, "What promotion was that?" She goes, "Oh, I made my numbers."
Yeah,
I
there you
treated
go.
myself. I said,
Yeah.
"Okay, girl,
Should. We
I
work
love
hard.
it.
We
I
work
love
really
it."
hard.
This is the Tanzania diamond and Tanzanite eternity bangle. This is amazing. This has 3.01 carats of diamonds and Tanzanite 88.48 carats of Tanzanite. And Tanzanite is only from Tanzania. Did you know that?
Oh.
Yep.
No, I don't think I did
Yep.
know that.
So when you hold that up to the light, you can really see through these stones. They are so beautiful. They are really purple Tanzanite, really gorgeous. And of course the diamonds and accented with the black rhodium
Yeah.
plate.
Yeah. Really popping.
Casual, but really popping. Right. Like if that were in silver, they would just kind of disappear, I think.
Yeah.
And then there's a little gold plate behind that. You'll
Yeah.
see it on the catch
Right.
and on the, it just
Right.
really works.
And stack it, put
Yep.
a bunch of stuff with it.
Yep. You can stack it with your fake.
That's right.
Okay. Now we have our rubies. This is so beautiful. This is a ruby and diamond goddess earrings. These are real ruby stones, 27.31 carats of rubies and 1.10 carats of diamonds.
Ruby's my birthstone,
I know, baby.
Matt.
I know. Matt.
Matt. I like these, Matt.
I think I dropped
Beautiful.
my earring back.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
We'll find it.
Yeah.
I didn't hear it hit the ground.
I
so
didn't
that's a
hear it
good sign.
either, but
Yep.
it's going to when I stand up. So
Is it? No.
No,
not that.
I dropped it.
Okay.
You got it on?
Yeah.
Oh, see, this is a great size. I think it's staying on without a back. Yeah. This is a great size. Not too big, but those are big
It's
rubies.
gorgeous.
And that's solid ruby, girls.
Wow.
27.31 carats of rubies. Oh, here it is. I
Whoa.
got it. I don't even need it. It's staying right on. Look at that. Perfect size. Surrounded by diamonds. And again, it's gold plated, 18 karat gold plated on the back, but accented with a little bit of the black rhodium in the front so you can really see the diamonds better. Love it.
Beautiful.
So we've got a little bit of every stone here, just about.
Yeah,
A
absolutely.
little bit. And then we have the pièce de résistance is
Oh,
the
geez.
necklace. I know.
Oh my.
You're going to have to put that on. You're going to have to put that on. That's beautiful. That's the Ruby Goddess Diamond Floret necklace. The diamonds, there's 2.74 carats of diamonds and 103 carats of rubies. Because all these little beads are ruby beads, girls. There's nothing more fun. If you're a ruby
Am
lover.
I doing this right, Jenny? I don't want to break it.
Yep.
That little clasp.
So that goes like that, and then it comes like that.
Oh, I see.
See? So
got it.
you put it through that little loop
Okay.
and then into the piece. That's like the old days
Got
when
it.
they did
I
it
know,
in the
a
old
vintage
days.
clasp.
This might be a little bit hard for you to get on without seeing, do you think?
Let me try.
Yeah. So that's got 103 carats of rubies. So the beads are all ruby. The drop at the bottom is ruby. And then, of course, the floret of the flower is all teeny tiny little pave diamonds. And then there are pokey diamonds. The flat ones you see they call pokey diamonds. And it's a stone used in traditional Indian jewelry that's crafted using uncut diamonds in their natural form. So they're not faceted, they're sliced, but they're thick and in their natural form.
I couldn't get the clasp because I can't see
just
it.
lay it
but
on you.
I'm just
Yeah,
laying it
yeah. It's beautiful on. It's really beautiful. And the beads are so fabulous around your neck and soft, and the light just bounces off them. And of course, these are all pokey down. Oh, listen to her. She wants to come up with you,
Miss
Lindy.
Pixie.
I'll take that off you and show them a little closer up. There's a lot of those pokey diamonds in there that are all white and flat and beautiful. She said, I need a kiss. I like to be on the
kiss you on the
air.
mouth?
Yes, you do. You don't have to, but I do.
Pix.
Okay. Oh, Pixie, say hi to the girl. She said, I haven't seen Lindy in such a long
there
time.
it is. There it is.
Get that lipstick right
Perfect.
off you. You know what she wants? She wants to get up here and sit down because
You
that's
wanna
what
sit on
she's
the
used to.
table?
That's what she's used to.
Okay.
She sits right there. Right,
Right
Pix?
here?
You can go right there and lie down.
Okay. Sit right here, girl.
That's the girl.
There we go.
That's the girl.
There she
There we
is.
go. Okay, so girls, we have new legacy. For those of you who are new to us and maybe have never been with us before, we have an area on the website that's called Legacy. And Legacy is our original keeping samples. A keeping sample is you make your original pieces, you take the sample, top of production sample, you keep it, and you have it forever. But we don't need them anymore because we have all the detail on them and we want to redo them, we can do them. So these pieces are a lot of vintage pieces. There are design samples that we have one or two of them, and that's it. So when you see them up there, you might see one, you might see two, but you don't usually see more than two. Sometimes we keep multiple colors just for color, but we're selling those because we have no place for this anymore. Oh, she
my
had a
God,
little
she's
rat.
so.
Oh, yeah, she's gonna have
Pixie
a little
is just
rat.
curling up on the table.
She is curling
here.
up on the table.
Oh my God, like a cat. Oh,
There she
there she
goes.
is.
Yeah, you're my baby. Yeah, you're my girl.
You're
Yeah.
so sweet, Pix.
She says, I like to be here on the filming. I like to say hi to the girls. So Legacy is going to be activated now by John. We save it to the end of the show so people have a chance to get it. So, and those of you who don't know what it is, it's like one-of-a-kind pieces that
Wow.
some of them are very old, some of them are newer. They're all different things from television stations, from Canada, from Germany, from the UK, from the United States. They're from our website from a long, long time ago. They could be anything.
And some were never produced at all.
Mm-hmm.
Some were never produced at all.
True
There's a lot of
collectors.
one of a kind. When it says one of a kind, that means if Helen would design a sample, she might make it in 10 colors, 10 different plating colors, stoning colors, because she can't pick it until she sees it. Then we get all the samples in, we look at them and we say, let's go with this one. Oh, let's go with these two colors to produce. And the rest of them are one of a kind, not going to be made again. So if you're liking individual things, I was telling some of the gals from TikTok that don't know us very well, take a look at Legacy on our website because every Wednesday we put up new Legacy, except for Fairy Fest. We put it up on a Tuesday night. So Fairy Fest is going live right now. There's a lot of Halloween girls. There's 27 new pieces, and there's a lot of Halloween.
It's going to be here before we know it.
I know.
It's
Don't even
crazy.
say it.
I know.
It's out in
I
the
can't believe it.
stores
I know
already.
Target already has everything out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there are things that will never be made or never be made again, and there's a lot of great Halloween. So
That's fun.
take
So-
a look at Legacy.
Quick thing.
Yes.
We have a lot of new friends who joined
Tonight?
us tonight.
Yep.
Yes. Marianne Batista from
Ooh.
New York.
That sounds familiar.
Brand new. She's brand
Wow.
new. She picked out 10 things.
Tonight?
Yes.
Oh my
Mary
God, that's
Ann.
great.
Marianne.
That's
oh
awesome.
my gosh, that's fabulous.
Lots of
Welcome.
new friends.
You'll have to
tonight.
let us know what I'm going to look you up and see what your order has. It's so much fun for
all
us.
the new stuff.
All the
from
new stuff.
tonight.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, you're going to love it. It's true Kirks Folly. I mention again, especially for the new people, be very careful of the copies up there. If you're buying it from Alibaba, AliExpress, who's the other one? Temu, all those people, those are all copies, girls. Those are copies and they're bad ones. Please do not sell them as Kirks Folly. They are not. And it's an easy trick. It's a very easy trick, especially if you're new and you haven't been with us and you don't know real. Our girls can look at a picture of something and say, that's not real. That's not real. So they would never do those colors. They know who we are. They know what we do. So just be very careful. Do not buy from our authorized resellers. Do not buy from those sites because those are fake. And we have a legal team following those pieces. And we don't want anybody to get in trouble because we know you're not doing it on purpose. We know it looks like Kirks Folly. Sure, it does in a picture. But then you get it home and no. And they do things we would never, ever do. They take our things and copy our name on the back,
terrible.
Which is illegal, totally illegal. We have a whole legal team following it. And, that's why when I see people who have it and I know they've been tricked, I get in touch with them and I say, honey, this is not Kirks Folly. Please send it back to where you got it. Send it back and tell them it's fraudulent, and they have to take it back and refund you because somebody else is going to get in touch with you if you don't. And that's not good.
Yeah,
we don't want to hurt anybody. No. We don't. We want everybody to enjoy Kirks Folly. Then there's a lot of real out there, and we have real, and all our authorized resellers have real. So be very careful. Do not buy from those China sites. You can buy other things from them, but don't buy things thinking you're getting Kirks Folly because you're not. And that Hobby Lobby thing, that's a copy of our moon, and that's fraudulent. Totally fraudulent. They have a charm in there. That's our Seaview moon. That's protected, branded, and I'm not going to go on too much about it because I don't want to scare anybody, but Hobby Lobby's going to get in trouble. Yeah. So don't you be one of those people. No. You can have it, you can buy it, but don't represent it as Kirks Folly because it is not. Okay, girls, that's it for tonight. Welcome to all you first-time buyers. We love seeing you. We love seeing where your orders are from. And hopefully we'll see you at the next Fairy Fest. And we have new going up on Kirks Folly every Tuesday and Friday, every week of the year. And we do a video for every single piece we put up. So stick with us because you'll get the real deal. Okay. We love you, girls. We'll see you real soon.
Love you guys. Thanks for having me.
Thank you, Lindy.
Bye.